What the world needs now is love.
So my dad passed away at the beginning of April, and I was living in New Hyde Park, and Steve messaged me on Facebook and was like, hey, I'm so sorry about your dad. Do you ever go out in the city? And this was like a couple weeks after.
It wasn't like, exactly like, I'm sorry about your dad, do you go out, by the way?
Yeah, it was just like
it spiraled into,
right.
Yes.
And I said, yeah, I actually am going into the city this weekend for a friend's birthday party. And he said, oh, I'll be in the city for a engagement party. We should get together for a drink. And so I was like, yeah. And so I gave him my number. And on my way in, he called me, and he was like, we should go there. I was like, yeah, we have to stop here, and then we're going here. I'll call you, and maybe we can get a drink after. And then I didn't really have intentions to call him, just because I was like, I don't know, he seems so much older. It was like weird. And so we get there, and we're trying to find this bar that the party is at, and I said to Francesca, I was like, well, we can call Steve. He was a city police officer. He probably knows the city. He'll know exactly where it is. So I call him, and I'm on the phone with him, and he's like, okay, yep, all right, what road are you on? Yep, turn there, and like walked me all the way to the bar on the phone. And when I walk in, him and his best friend are standing at the bar. And so his party and my party were at the same restaurant.
Yes.
Oh, just by chance.
Just by chance.
When the night has come and the land is dark, and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid.
We actually met on MASH, and
we talked for maybe a month.
I was gonna say probably a month or something.
We were supposed to. Well, she thought I was blowing her off because we were supposed to go on a date, and then I randomly stopped at Taco Bell, which I never eat at Taco Bell, and I got food poisoning for like a straight 3-4 day clip, like really bad. And we were supposed to get together, and then I told her I had food poisoning, and she assumed that I was avoiding her. So I did make it up the following week, and we had a good time. And then I would say from there, I don't know, we probably saw each other most days in a week from there. It was kind of like, I don't know, we knew kind of right away.
Oh, I won't be afraid, just as long as you stand by me. So darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me.
We were out to dinner for like 3 hours. I
And
feel
then we
like
went to a bar
people are
after
like,
that.
all right, let's go. Like, you drop the check. Are you done? Okay. So then we're like, well, let's go to the bar. So we like continued on to Astoria Brew House.
Yep, Story Brew House.
Yeah. And then had some more cocktails there, and then that was it. But you just get such a good vibe, and I didn't want the night to end. I really didn't.
No,
but
it was
we
good.
both had work the next morning.
Yeah.
And had too many cocktails, but it was fun. And I
She
made
went
the
in for
first
it.
move.
Yes, she did.
I did. It was the cocktails.
Yeah.
Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, no I won't.
She's a lot of fun to be around. She's like obviously opposites attract, and I'm more like, find one thing and just keep doing it, and she's not like that. So she kind of opens my eyes up to other things. I always laugh because she's much more outspoken and strong-willed, and there's always a fight in her about something. She's always following politics and just all these things that she's very passionate about what's going on in the world, and I like that about her.
I think he's definitely the rock in the relationship. He's, I like how motivated he is with everything he does. He's someone that I can rely on, trust, and I always know he's going to provide. And, like I said, just be that rock in the relationship. And, I love that. It's so important to me.
This is a job. Marriage is a job, and you really have to work. It's not easy. There's times where it's tough. There's times, with kids and with differences between people and just living with somebody. There's a lot of things that have to go together there. So, don't go in thinking it's going to be this perfect thing. And that's what makes it perfect is, like Megan said earlier, that you really have to work together.
What is your favorite thing about her?
I would say her personality, amongst other things. We have a lot of fun together. She makes me laugh. She's easygoing, and there's no drama.
There's a lot of good qualities, and one specifically is that, like, when I talk to other friends and married couples, and that have children, and they talk about their husbands, and like Steve, there's nothing Steve won't do. Everything. Does it come as natural as it maybe does to me? No, but he will do anything.
If you guys could give advice to a couple that's getting married tomorrow,
I would say take advantage of all the time you have to do fun things.
Yes, I agree 100%. Go on vacations.
There were times where, when it was just the two of us with no other responsibilities, where we would say, should we go out on the boat? Should we go out for a drink? Nah, let's stay home. No.
Yeah.
Go and do it.
I agree.
Do it. Because there's going to come a point in time where you can't.
Right.
But, and not that it's bad, it's just different now.
Yeah. Rob is very devoted. He's a devoted dad, but like even when we had first started dating, he just always wanted to show up and be there and make me happy and try and like, it's the little things that get you, and he was always doing the little things. And having somebody like that in my life, I think, is the most important thing. I don't care what we have. I don't care how big my house is. I don't care how much we have in life. Money is not any comparison to the type of relationship that you have at home.
It's true. I say marry the person that they are before you get married, not the person you want them to become.
That's a good one.
A lot of times our society romanticizes the idea of marriage, from Disney, from finding your Prince Charming to a soulmate or finding the one. And I think society really tries to romanticize this unattainable level of what marriage is. And when in real life, it's a relationship and you work on it every day. And you grow together and you change, but, you make compromises, and through it all, you love each other, and that's your person you go through life with.
Just as long as you stand by me, and darling, stand by me, oh, stand by me.
It was disgusting. It was like the grossest hotel room ever. And
It's very expensive.
It was very expensive. And I think we ended up like, I was like, this was so stressful, oh my God, but I think I love you. And you were like, I love you too.